Curry, who takes it wide. Curry smashed hard by Call into the boards. That'll bounce back to the line. Polishek, long wrist shot. Waugh gets right back up for the rebound. Loose in front. Curry scores. Josh Curry opens the scoring with his 6th of the year. We'll show you the replay when we come back. 1-0 PEI here on Friday Night Hockey. At the point. Horrell turns, good feed to Piskacek with a drive, and the kick save by Mosier as the Rocket cannot clear. Nice puck movement there for the screening Eagles as they have good pressure. Fine move by Horrell with a quick shot. Rebound in front. Hertzberg is there, and Mosier kicked that away as well.
Talking with goalie coach.
Make a pass inside his zone. There's a chance on goal. Cape Breton, boy, I'll tell you, they've been establishing a good forecheck. Mosier is hurt. The helmet is off. We'll see what this penalty's going to.
I think we're going to get a goalie interference penalty going out here to Cape Breton. Looked like Legacy. Maybe pushed in, but see him Mosier down, his helmet knocked off in the pileup.
Another look at it, but some good forechecking here early on by the Eagles, Mike.
Oh, the Eagles are all over PEI, and a little bit of panic with PEI trying to get out. A turnover there made by...
Welcome back to Friday Night Hockey here with Eagles head coach Mario DeRoche. Mario, you made a lot of moves to your hockey club during the trading period. Really changed the look of it. You're a much bigger hockey club now. As you look ahead to the remaining weeks of the season, what do you have to do to be successful?
Well, we need to play hard, first of all, and get the chemistry going. That's the first thing that we have to do. I think we had a good weekend last weekend, and I think that everything's going to get better every week, and we have to work hard, and we have to play a good defensive game. We know we got some offense, but we need to really put attention on the defensive game first.
Thanks, Mario.
Yeah. As he'll sweep that to Hertzberg, so really 3.5 players out there right now for PEI. Salnort is an obvious discomfort. Legault, one-timer there from Mayer, blockered away by Evan Mosier. Legault, again, setting it up. Cape Breton looking for power play goal here. Piskacek into the circle for Hertzberg, working it down to McDougall. Back for Piskacek. He is covered there, so moves it to Mayer. His snapshot through a crowd. And Mosier behind the net for it. It'll squeak out to Ashton Bernard. His pass picked off at the line by Stinziani. Mabod takes it away. Samson Mabod to the shot. He rifled it wide. A chance for Cassavant. And Shot and Bourgeois were in a good scoring position.
Good penalty kill by the Eagles here for sure. Didn't give the Rocket much of anything at all.
Bourgeois scores! Marc Bourgeois comes out of the box and goes top shelf to tie this at 1.
And we talked about it in the first, the panic by the Rocket, this young Rocket D, and turning the puck over. And there's a prime example there. Lots of room, lots of time. Seemed to force the issue a little bit. Turns it over to Marc Bourgeois, sitting right in the face-off circle, and he buries it over the shoulder, Evan Mosier.
Well, you want your players to pull the trigger quickly, and he certainly did. Logan Shawn's going to pick up an assist on this one.
Seemed to be some confusion there. We saw in the replay.
Well, just looking at these two teams, knowing what St. John and Moncton have, I can't wait for the first round of the playoffs. Horrell, good feed. Adam gives it back, and he scores. Stephen Horrell from a sweet feed from Luke Adam, and the Eagles have the 2-1 lead.
Yeah, and that all develops in a neutral zone turnover that time by PEI. Couldn't get that puck deep. We just got a glimpse of the frustration of Evan Mosier firing the puck off. Turnover in the neutral zone. And we see Jordan Southern get caught flat-footed. He gets spun around. Little tic-tac. Goal there in the part of the Eagles. But there, we saw that replay right at the neutral zone. There's 2 PEI players are on the offensive side of center ice. And the numbers are going to go down, and we see it here tonight.
McNeil, the Legacy with a bullet. He put it way wide. McNeil shot. That almost went in as well. Good work by the Eagles as McNeil will leave that in front of the net. Legacy shoots, and that will trickle wide as Hobbs got a piece of it. Struthers over for Mabod. Great chance for the Rocket here. Samson Mabod, one-timer. Polishek shoots and scores. We're tied at 2.
That's the opportunity PEI was looking for. Olivier Waugh a little bit of a deep. Polishek fires that puck through. And we'll get a look at it here in the replay. The fiercest power play here for PEI. Answering back, not in this game, back at 2. Good puck movement. Stinziani down at the low side. And that backdoor Polishek just wires it. Waugh on his knees as he comes across.
McNeil, a power play specialist. There's a chance for Adam as he weakly wristed that on goal. McNeil this year with 9 of his 25 coming in the power play. He was well into double digits last year on the man advantage and gives it to Adam. Orl's open in front. Quick shot. He scores. Luke Adams somehow squeaked that past Mosier, and the Eagles have regained the lead as Adam continues to carry the hot stick.
Those are the goals. A goal scores goal. Fooled Evan Mosier. We'll get a look in the replay here. He kind of looked him off. Evan Mosier got froze, thinking pass, moved off the post, gave him the short side. And Luke Adams, we talked about his goal-scoring abilities, makes no mistake. Watch the work down low. McNeil in the corner. Polachek goes after him, falls down here, gets caught out of position. Hard work along the wall. That creates a 2-on-1 down low. Just a little drop of the shoulder and the head here. Watch it on Adam. Watch the replay. McNeil works it along here. Here's the drop right there. Just how he squared up a bit at the side. Horrell was at the other side of the net. That makes Evan Mosier.
Evan Mosier. Puck off the glass, held in nicely by Brodeur. Long drive from the point. Loose in front. Shaw. Bourgeois. He couldn't tee it up in time.
Eagles smell blood here, Dan. They're really upping the ante.
Viskacek playing it into the corner. Great puck movement. Just moments ago as Dion had an excellent chance and rang it off the iron.
Leads to the empty net goal. We can see the battles in position. The Eagles tie everyone up. Nick McNeil puts it through. Luke Adams wins a foot race. Slides it in for his 37th of the season. 4th from the night for the Eagles. And the Eagles jump 3 points in front of PEI in the battle for 3rd spot.
And Nick McNeil with
It's going to be interesting.
time for our Old Dutch post-game interview. Here's Luke Adams with Matt Beardsley.
Thanks, Dan. Luke, 2 goals tonight, the game-winning goal on the power play. You're 36 at the time, which was a new career high for yours, or tied a career high. Just talk a little bit about the goal and the effort tonight.
It was a great effort by the boys. I mean, first period, we came out a bit slow. We bust yesterday. We didn't practice this morning, so I had a bit of bust legs. But the second, we really took over, and they played really well tonight, too. And the boys really came together, and it was a great effort.
Everybody knows you were at the World Juniors in such an exciting tournament and that heartbreaking loss to the United States in overtime. When you came back and rejoined Cape Breton, was there any bit of a letdown on your half?
Obviously, there's some disappointment. I mean, to lose in the finals in such a close game in overtime was, it was tough. But to come back here, we got a great team here in Cape Breton, and Coach Mario DeRoche has been great with me all season, so I was really looking forward to coming back and, making a good run in here in the playoffs, we hope.
While you were gone, they made a lot of the moves, brought in a lot of the new players. You look like a much bigger hockey club now. What do you like about your team going forward?
I think we got a great team. It's definitely the best team I've ever played on. I mean, we got 3 solid scoring lines, I think, and our 4th line can play too. So, and our defense is, I think it's top notch, and Olivier Net doesn't hurt either. So I'm really, we're really excited to get going.
Last thing for you, Luke. We all know what happened with the spleen injury ahead, and you missed a lot of last season. A new personal high tonight with 37 goals. How proud are you of yourself, the season you've had this year to bounce back?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. I mean, that 37th one was pretty special. I mean, I can chat my dad now. He had 36 one year in junior, so I'll be sure to call him after the game and get on his case about that. But like you said, the injury last year was disappointing, but their surgeon did a great job, and I recovered great, and like I said, the season's going fantastic.
Luke, thanks for this. Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you very much.
Luke Adams, Dan.
Luke mentions his father, Russ.
It's going fantastic.
Luke, thanks for this. Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you very much.
Luke Adams, Dan.
Luke mentions his father, Russ, who ex-NHLer, played with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and Luke scores the goal. That's the East Lake play of the game.
Yeah, good work here by McNeil along the wall. Wins a battle with Polachek. And we talked about going to the net. He looked off, had Horrell at the side of the net. Just had that little look that moved Evan Mosier off the post. Enough room for the league's lead.
Very well. He is the 3rd star. Adam Polachek, the 2nd star. And Luke Adams is the 1st star of the night. That's it for Mike and I. We'll go back to Matt on the ice. Matt?